Not much to go on, huh? Orchids. Funeral flower. It's a little innocence.
A common species. That doesn't help much.
Cultivated in a pot with natural artificial light. Geoanalysis. Oh, I should.
The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop.
Okay, let's do this. Let's do this one again. No data.
Just one origami store in town.
Really? Okay, clear off. Now let's go for our files. Ari is pretty neat. I really like it a lot. Open.
8 victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything. Bodies are
He's a
found 3 to
wolfer.
5 days later,
That's true.
drowned in rainwater.
Drowned in rainwater, huh? Did I just not do analysis? Okay. It's allies.
There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall.
Since 2009, I guess?
The killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier.
Okay, yeah, go to the origami killer.
Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated.
Jesus.
Not a single lead to go on.
Like the real pictures being used. Alas.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
He's always white. The killers. That's what I mean. Is that it? That's it. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, clothes are in. That's quite nice. Oh shit. It's freaking out. Am I gonna be druggy or am I not gonna use drugs?
Here we go again. I better go wash my face.
I gotta go wash my face. Let's try.
I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist. Oh, I feel like crap.
Can I not?
I gotta
Here
hang
we
on.
go.
I can beat
Better
this.
do drugs than me. Okay. Take trypto. Oh yeah. Just snort it. I think I just saw the veins on his forehead pop out. Huh. I'm gonna drink some water real quick. Sorry for the noise. I'm really thirsty. Good. Now we be tripping.
This is Lieutenant Blake,
Yo.
Mr. Marsh.
Oh.
Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this
Darling just
afternoon.
walked right through
I
him.
went to the park with my son Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses. And when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
When you turn back, you forgot.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every
passed out.
detail can be important.
It must have been about
4:15. 4:15.
5:30, I think. I'm not really sure.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
No freaking idea.
He was wearing a coat,
What was he wearing? Green, I guess.
a green coat, and a pair of pants,
Beige.
beige pants.
How could Sean
I'm
have
terrible at
disappeared without
remembering
you even
details like
noticing?
this.
Weren't you right by the carousel?
I did. I didn't leave. I watched the carousel.
How could Sean
and
possibly have vanished if you were right there watching the carousel?
I don't know. I don't understand.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
Wait, was that? Yeah, search.
I searched the whole neighborhood for him. I thought he couldn't have gone far.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for
Mars.
Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the origami killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple of hours.
But what if it is the origami killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
4 days. Hey, look who it is.
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet. But they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they think it's the origami killer?
It's still too early to say,
96 hours.
but it is a possibility.
Isn't it 96 hours? I'm pretty sure it is.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park?
Oh, blue.
Why did you leave him,
Oh,
Ethan?
yeah.
Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason? Sorry. That's not what I meant to say.
Shit ton of time.
I miss him so much.
Girl. Get over it. He's dead. Move on. He was a shitty kid. He didn't listen to you anyways. Ah. That's nice though. Que bueno. I'm just moving stuff around. I'm sorry. It's kind of warm in here. And I'm very uncomfortable. But I'm just trying to get comfortable now. Ah, there we go. I feel a little bit better now. Oops. Oh, I feel the breeze from my air conditioning. Slightly, sort of. We'll just wobble our heads around. Huh. Dropsy?
Good evening.
Good evening to you, sir. Can I help you, sir?
Well, I hope so. My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby. I have nothing more to say.
The killer has kidnapped another victim. A 10-year-old boy.
Yeah, seriously?
Like your son, Risa. I have 4 days
Risa.
before we find his body on a deserted stretch of wasteland.
No one did anything to save my son.
I feel like you're lying to
No.
me, Aslak.
You would please to move along, sir.
I also lost someone I loved. I know what you're feeling.
Then you will understand that I do not wish to talk about it.
Okay.
Oh, do you sell inhalers? I'm all out, and at least I won't go away completely empty-handed.
In the back of the store, to the right.
Back in the store.
Thanks.
Alright. So I was like, how am I going to play this out? Since you know this very well. Got some potatoes just strewn about. Or, not potatoes, potato chips. Okay. Asthma spray.
Good evening, sir. Are you looking for something in particular?
Give me what you got in the register. Don't fucking try anything. Open the register, you dumb fuck. Put the money on the counter.
What?
Shit, are you deaf or what? Are you gonna open that fucking register or not?
No, sir. You do not have the right to steal that money from me.
You have to do
I
to get
have worked
information.
very
on
hard
it.
to earn
Okay.
it. You cannot have it.
What did you say? You're a-
No, fuck.
Hey you!
Shit.
Come here!
Fucked up. Murder the robber.
I said come here now!
Okay.
Don't move!
Oh,
Hands
before
up!
You even can.
Put your fucking hands up or I'll shoot!
So what are you gonna do? Someone could walk in the store any minute and sound the alarm. You haven't got a chance.
Are you deaf? I said put your hands up! I'm warning you, I'll shoot! If you don't raise your fucking hands right now, you're dead!
Let's see
I'm
what
not joking, man, I'll
happens.
blow your fucking brains out!
What happens? It's like, he's like, Am I dead? My DED. I'm DED. DED.
Don't move,
Dead.
sir.
Oh, no, I'm not dead.
I'll call for an ambulance.
No, I'll be all right.
What?
Bullet just grazed my
Bunch
shoulder.
of horse shit. Oh, sorry, I was like,
Punk
I could do this
doesn't
over
even know how to
again
use a gun.
if you'd like me to.
Thank you for helping me. I don't know what would have happened without you. When my boy, Reza, disappeared, I received a letter with a locker ticket inside. Inside the locker, I found this box. I do not understand what it means, but I think it must be a sort of message from the man who took my son from me.
Can I?
Well, win-win, I guess. Yeah. We took a bullet for him, so to
Please,
speak.
take the box if it can be of any use to you at all. It did not help me to save Reza, but maybe it will help you find the other little boy.
I did good. I got wounded,
Mr.
but
Shelby, I was
Save the days,
beginning
Mario.
to think that there was no good to be found in this place.